Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for Toby Fox's Earthbound Halloween ROM hack. And in the last episode, we went through Andonut's version of On It for when the invasion took place, question mark? Because the meteorite was there, we had to go get the Zexonite like before, when like in the original Earthbound / Mother 2, after we visited Magicant and went back to Saturn Valley, we were told to go get the Zexonite from the meteor so we could finish the Phase Distorter. Apparently there was no Zexonite. And for whatever reason, Andonut's wife / Jeff's mother was very needy. But instead of fighting her, we decided to flee, or her tasteful porn? I don't know. And after doing that, we got teleported back to Magicant, and Paula's with us for some reason. Still don't know what that is, and I have not looked it up, so obviously I don't know about comments because it's all recorded ahead of time, as I've already mentioned. Thank you, phone, for going off as soon as I start recording. And I'm not going to really do much else other than probably stocking up again, because we actually have room in our inventory. I mean, Paula's pretty much got nothing, so let's go move some of the items over to her. So, actually, is that a good idea, or should I just buy stuff directly for her? I think I might want to do that, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy stuff directly for Paula. Now, the thing is, I'm going to have to see if I can actually fight anything, because I need to get Paula a little bit bumped up, because even though we're fragile, she's even more fragile. She's literally, like, as she is before, she's normally the weakest of the team, but she outputs damage via PSI, which we now have, plus we have PSI Fire, so we're able to, you know, do multi-damage, so we can hit multiple targets at once, which should help with level grinding, or just fighting in general. But throughout the entirety of On It in the last episode, we couldn't fight anything either, so we need to find out what we can do there. So she's already got a fire pendant, so we don't need to worry about that. We just need a little bit more health, so I think I'm just going to buy... Oh shit, I don't have any money on me. That's in case if I lost anything, so I can easily just go... Use the L button, Sean, you keep forgetting. Balance of 420. Yeah, we're going to blaze that, aren't we? Yeah, I'll just grab 100, that'll do it. I'm not going to spend any more. Nah, I don't want to use it again. I'm pressing B. Okay. Or select in this case, because apparently that works. So let's buy some stuff. We're just going to buy one magic taffy. Paula's going to carry it. Actually, we're going to buy 2 magic taffies, now I think about it. Going to buy 2 magic taffies and 3 sky nectars. I definitely want to be prepared, and now that I actually have a whole new character's worth of inventory, I really want to stock up. I mean, if we're going to be leveling up, we kind of need to, so... Oh, whoops. No. Yes, someone else can carry it. I didn't mean to choose that. So let's go get you. What do you want to do? I want to buy, because there's no one else in town that we can buy things from. And then we're going to check up north. If that's where we got to go, then I will choose the door instead. The other door that led to... Oh, what was it? I forget where it led. It was not the On It door, but it was the other door. I forget where it leads. Oh, no, it led to the cave that should lead to the Rainy Circle, or the Rainy Puddle, whatever it's called, outside of Stonehenge. Because the cave was not there when we were going through the psychedelic forest of Winters. So... Oh no, I don't want to buy any more else. I'm going to put that 20 quid away. Actually, no, you know what? We'll carry the 20 quid with us, because that might be helpful. So let's use the saving hotline. I cannot words. What's wrong with me? So we've done a little bit of preparation. Didn't take that long this time. 5 minutes are free. That's pretty much how long we've spent in this episode thus far. Alright, so now that we've done all that, let's go past Flowey and let's have a little look up here. So what's going on up here? Because this weren't here before. Eris, welcome to Magicant, our paradise. Here you may stay peacefully forever. However, if you're looking for an exit, you're out of luck. Dr. Andonut hides deep beyond here within the Sea of Eve. Not Sea of Eden, the Sea of Eve. Afraid of even his own mind. Before you approach him, you'll have to recover his courage. It's forgotten in his mind, stowed away by his fear. Yeah, because it was mentioned that in the last episode. Because as soon as we I'm guessing because Andonut was maybe divorced or something. Maybe that was like remnants of his memories or bad memories of his wife. Since we've cleansed his mind of that quote-unquote demon, Paula joined our team. So, and it said like, I'm the voice of courage or something, and then all of a sudden we had Paula. So, if I'm putting the dots together here, I'm guessing because we're in Magcant, instead of us having flying men, we have Andonut's memories of the kids other than Ness? Maybe? I mean, because Ness had access to his own Magcant, maybe that's why he can't appear for some reason. That might be something, I don't know. But then again, people seem to think we're Ness at some points. Like, if you remember with Ness's mother, even though this was in Andonut's mind, for some reason she thought we were her son. But we're Aris/Varric, so that doesn't make any sense. So, is there something weird going on there? I mean, we're here for a reason, so I don't know. But for Paula, maybe she's just like an aspect of Andonut's courage, similar to a flying man. So that's what this Paula is. It's not the actual Paula, but the memories of Andonut's interpretation of Paula, which is probably why she's got a few more PSI than she should at this level. That's just what I pieced together as soon as he mentioned that you have to recover bits of courage, because that's how we ended the last episode. It said something about courage after we did the thing with the wife, and then we suddenly have Paula for some reason. So that might be what it is. Or maybe, because Ness is the strongest, maybe that's like the final piece of courage that's locked behind, so maybe that's where the final boss takes place, perhaps? I don't know. Because, like I said, the only thing I know about the final boss is that it's Andonut and Megalovania. That's why. Once you have his courage, this blue maze will no longer be a dead end. Aris, I wish you luck. So, can I... Oh! So... Oh, never mind! Ness is up there. As soon as I mention that Ness is probably not around, he's there in a weird... sliding on his butt. What is he, sitting on a rumby or something? What is this one shot? But speaking of indie games in general, we got some souls here. Okay, so we obviously know that we can't exactly go all the way through this because it's going to be a dead end. Fair enough. But can I take care of these guys? I just saved, so I think I might want to try. We can use PSI Fire. You have befallen the anxiety attack and its cohort. Oh, so they're actually hearts. They're not, like, interpretations of anything. They're literally just hearts, like an anxiety attack on the heart. That's clever, that. Right, so I do need to get some experience here. I guess, I mean, we haven't been able to run away from demons unless it's a very specific battle. Or if it's like a wounded dude. They're the only ones that we've been able to fight against. Paula seems exactly the same. She's got prey, which I'm not going to risk considering my luck recently. Especially since during the original Mother 2/Earthbound, so I'm not doing that. But we are going to use PSI... Well, it's just called Flame because if any other characters get it, it's got to be more simplified, so it's not PSI. But we all know that if it's Paula, that Flame is basically PSI Fire. That's why it's changed. So we'll use PSI Fire. Tender Kiss. That's a lot of damage to that teddy bear just for a kiss. Well, there goes the teddy bear already. Wow, one battle that lived. No, it didn't even live. That was just one battle. So, that's a little bit insane. Okay. So, these guys do a lot of damage, but then again, the teddy bear doesn't really have any defense, so... Wait, did my spell not go off? I didn't see it go off. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Please don't hit Paula again. Disrupted your senses. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, not able to use PSI. That's why it didn't work. Right. Oh, I missed again! Why do I keep missing everything? First battle, and I'm having the same shenanigans as before. Well, now I can't use PSI. That's great. It's just... This is just amazing. Pray, bugger it. Just try something. And there go. Oh, well. It spat pumpkin seeds. Excuse me? I know it's a Halloween, but... Oh, sank into its own shadow. Well, Paula's knocked out now, so I can't really do anything about that. I'm going to lose experience anyway. I'm gonna die. Can I run? Can I run? I can! Well, that was a waste. Oh, and the colours changed back to normal again. Okay, so there were the only two enemies, and I couldn't use them. I can't use this bed. That seems stupid. Hang on. I've got no status problem. Why am I so inaccurate? Has it got something to do with the rapier or something? Has the rapier replaced the gutsy bat or whatever it's called, or the Casey bat? Where it's like high critical hit ratio, but it almost always misses. So it basically, when it hits, it will always be a crit. I don't know, because I seem to be missing way more than I feel like I should be missing. And I've got no status problem. Do enemies just have high evasion or something? I don't know. Because this seems really unfair at this point. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Do you want to sleep? Yes, please. Please recover Paula as well. Because there's no hospital here. Damn. Can you help? Paula, please. Still unconscious. Please pay a What? I gotta pay? I'm actually going to hit the refresh. Give me a minute. I can't fight those guys with PSI because they basically cast mute. They stop Paula from concentrating, so that's bad. So I can only barely take one out, and even then I'm going to die anyway. Maybe... I'm just trying to think now, because there is a possibility of being soft-locked in a way, because I won't be able to knock out enemies to get money, and if I pay for medical bills all the goddamn time, I might be screwed. Can I go back to on it? Can I fight the enemies there then? I'll talk to you just to get rid of you. Yeah, because he's originally quite sad because... Well, I mean, the only reason why this tangent of the timeline, instead of, like, the kids returning, because they didn't return, that's why all this is happening. This is like that timeline if the kids never returned, Ness and Co. So, that might be why his courage, because they lost their courage, which were the kids to take out Gygas. So that might be why they're represented by the kids. But Ness is stuck. Maybe Ness warps us. Maybe he's stuck in the Sea of Eve. That might be what it is. So that might be why we don't get Ness, but we have to get the others because they're already trapped. I'm guessing they're just stuck. So is there anything... Oh, I can't get through these guys, can I? What the... There's a butterfly around here. Okay. I didn't realise they could spawn in the area. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't need it, but... So there's literally nothing I can do up here either. This is still a dead end, right? Yeah, because this is how you would normally get to the Sea of Eden. Or, as it is in this one, the Sea of Eve. It's pretty much the same layout as Ness's Magic Can. I mean, obviously using reused source material, but the map is still different in some regard. Right, so we need to get a little bit more buff. So let's go back into this Tower of the Mind, I guess, and let's go back into on it. Now we'll have to go through this spiel again. Come on. Oh, we can get the cucumber juice out of the bin this time. Cucumber juice inside. There we are. I still cannot fight enemies here. Unless I fight these guys now. Yeah, because I walked into him. Finally first to remember me. Can I run from these guys? I never tried that. You can't. Okay. Misses you very much. Did not work on the teddy bear. Right, well, I'm going to have to take out these guys because I'm going to need the experience. There we are. So because there's two of us, we can actually knock them out. So is this our method of grinding? Oh, that's not good. That is good. The experience is not, but the experience... he just slides away. So the experience is not very good, but the item drop is very good. I forgot that they give you that. So, what do I want to do? Bloody hell, I didn't even need to spend money, did I? Right, okay, what I'm going to do right now, since I just knocked that guy out, do they actually respawn? Because if they do, then that's helpful. So I'll leave and go back in, which means I'm going to have to wait for the music to play again. But if they respawn, then that is our method of grinding. But that's going to be quite slow with 14 experience gained. Oh, I do not respawn. Okay, so that's not what we need to do. That's finite. Yeah, that's not going to do nothing for us. They're just in the way. They're just NPCs that trick you. So you do not want to... There's no point fighting them unless we need the Sky Nectar. So we'll do that for free Sky Nectar, but that's all we're going to get out of it. So we can't enter any buildings here. God, they're just placed everywhere. I don't think I've read this sign. I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, well, you say that. Oh, okay, there's 2 of them here. So there's no point, unless something happens if I knock them all out, but I'm not too sure about that, because all we have to do is go to the north. So, maybe if I go to the top, I can fight the boss again? I mean, I'm not going to gain another Paula, am I? I mean, I've saved the game, so hopefully nothing should happen. But, if I can fight the... Oh! Okay! They've blocked it off. But I can fight you. If I take you out, can I get through? Because this wasn't a thing before. Maybe this is intended? Am I supposed to come back here? I mean, I'm only here because because I'm just wanting to buff Paula a little bit. I need a bit of experience here. So I can knock him out of the way so I can still get through. But he wasn't blocking the way before. Yeah, this is what I was on about. In the last episode, she was like, best batch of you, who are you? Are you my son? But that's supposed to be Ness's mum. Okay, so we can't go in that house as well. I don't think I checked that last time. But yeah, our way wasn't blocked up here before. Why is there so many of these guys up here? They weren't up here before. Oh my god, the game's lagging. This is... I can go get that Prezi as well now, because I actually have the room. Okay, we're still a little bit sluggish. Or was that normal? No, there we are, now we're moving. Why was it lagging? There was nothing on screen. Right, let me get this. Do they just spawn in at random? Garlic bagel. Yeah, because we don't even know what this does. What does the garlic bagel do? Garlic bagel, when eaten you recover about 30 HP, stuffed with sesame seeds containing flecks of fried garlic. It's delicious, but in the right hands can be used as a weapon? What? Fortunately, it's not a very effective weapon. You'd probably have to throw it, like, what? 300 miles per hour? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what, there's a hidden use for that weapon item? Because that can be a thing, but nah, it was just a joke. Can we go back into Low Exaggerate's house now? I don't know. Things are definitely different from when we came up here before, because I didn't have to fight a dude to get through, because those barricades were not in the way. So, coming back up... Oh! The meteor's now gone! So I can't do the boss fight again. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. Okay, I am so confused right now. So, I'm guessing that was it's just blocked off, so that it makes you think there's no reason to come back up here, but I was curious. And even though I didn't get rewarded for my curiosity, I still got my items back, because now I've got my got extra storage. Not quite sure it's used for. I have confidence that it will accomplish whatever it is you need it for. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you twice. I didn't mean to do that, mate. You know, so you could just like press some like multitude of buttons or something just to cancel out the text box you don't want. I don't know. Okay, so let me cut back to town. Okay, there are definitely way more Remember Me's than I thought there were, because they were not here before. I'm definitely sure that. There were none on the mountain up to the meteor, and there was none of them, but there was none blocking our way in. This Fobby's still here, but you don't do nothing. I wish I would actually be able to fight some of these enemies. I mean, I kind of need the experience, and that's not helping if I can't do anything. I like how he's in that one spot where it's like, nothing here. Go behind this building. I don't think I've actually entered town in this direction. Maybe that will yield us something! No. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just the bark of a tree. So, is there literally no reason for us to be here now, then? Wait, can we go south? Can we go south? Because since it's changed up north, maybe it's changed down south? Because that's the only other way out of town. Nope, there's still a normal policeman. There's still normal policemen, and I can't get through the barricades, so nothing's changed down south. So there's literally no reason for me to be here. So, let's head back into the corridor, I guess. Let's go to the next door, because I'm guessing that's the only other place that we can go. Yeah, that might be where we need to go. I'll talk to this guy again, just in case. Inside these doors are demons. The further you go to the left, stronger the demons become. You have been warned. Yeah, he's obviously not going to let us in that door, because that's going to be the toughest one. So, I'm just going to say... Wait, are they all enemies there? No, okay, I'm just going paranoid. I'm going to fight this one guy. Because I need to know what the limits are. You engage the Ghostkin. Ah, here we are. We got normal music again. And it's the nice kooky music when you're fighting enemies. Okay, so Ghostkin. Let's just bash here. See what happens. Vomited rotten bile. Did not work on the teddy bear. Oh yeah, we have the teddy bear back because I reloaded my save because I didn't want to pay the 100 to revive Paula. At least healing is free. Like, sleeping it in, but... you still gotta pay for medical bill, and that's pricey. You know, it just spat out pumpkin seeds. It does actually look like a very, like, old pumpkin. Dust of the earth. Yeah, it was kind of normal demonic things, but kooky. That actually gives more experience than the Remember Me's. But they didn't fight, and that's still not a lot of experience. Can enemies give just a tad more experience? I mean, like, I'm in the... I need, like, 900 experience. I need, like, 1,000 oh, no. Sorry. I need 240 and 503. I'm looking at how much experience I have, not what I need to next level. Because it doesn't say that upon saving anymore. Still, though, that's quite a few battles with that experience output. Well, did they just bug out? Okay, they were bugging out. Now they're locked onto me, so they're moving normally. Let's fight them both. Let's go. We have to do something. Actually, now look, if I just remembered, the layout is actually kind of similar to not the cave near Stonehenge to get the Rainy Circle, or whatever it's called. This is actually the cave after Happy Village, isn't it? No, it's not that one. It's the cave in between the actual cave of Mondo Mole and... oh, I don't know. It's one of those caves that lead you through and you got to fight like mushrooms on the way through. Does it not lead to it's one of the caves that lead to Saturn Valley, actually, isn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I played Earthbound / Mother 2, and there's a good reason why, as you already know. Right, let's try again with Flame, and let's see if we can actually get it off. Because these are the exact same enemies as what we were fighting in Magcant. Well, Magcant Homeworld. They're probably still in Magcant in some regard. Okay, so that hit, but it didn't do a lot of damage at all. So let's try bashing with Paula as well. Let's see what happens. Unless... okay, the teddy bear's still taking the hits. No, okay, Paula still landed. Yeah, Paula's fire just does the same damage as her bash, but it just attacks it to everybody. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. Paula's going to die if I don't heal, so let's give her a Sky Nectar. Didn't work on the teddy bear. There goes the teddy bear. Oh no, the teddy bear's still around. That's helpful. Alright, so there's one down. Oh, we're having a little bit more of a chance now. Funny that. Now that I've said that, watch what happens. Okay, keep hitting the teddy bear. There we go! Why couldn't we not have had that last time? Why did I have to start the episode on such a sour note? Jesus. 102 experience each. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need battles going like that, and we also need experience like that. Yeah, so this is still the half part of, yeah, this is the top half of the bit that leads to, that's near Stonehenge. It must be. Oh, nothing in the present, really? That's cheeky. Oh, really? That was the cave? I don't know if I want... oh, that's a new enemy. How are you, good sir? Come on in. Come on, doggy. Evil didn't want to move. The Desire Dog suddenly began to leak... what? I can't actually make out that sprite. It just looks like a big blob. Let's bash it. Suffocate you with its pseudopods. That's what it was. Oh, that's a multi... Whoa, 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 whoa! It hits everybody! Okay. Stop that, please. Right, if I remember... They're susceptible to living beings are... Or corporeal beings are... vulnerable to time stop, right? But Aris is my hard hitter. Spells. We don't have PSI healing yet. Or PSI cure, whatever it's going to be called at this point. Could have a changed name because of magic, you don't know. So, just trying to think. Do I just bash or do I use a PSI freeze? I don't know how much health this thing is going to have. I'll do a PSI freeze. I got to play it safe so I can get some experience. It sneezed tentacles from its face. Sounds more like leeches, because you would have expelled them. I don't know. That's weird. I like how descriptive it is as well, though. So, the ice hit, but it didn't kill it still. Oh, no! And now we're killing it, aren't we? Of course. So that means none of that experience goes to Paula. Why does that always happen with me? Oh yeah, you're about to get experience for someone who's weak. Guess what? They're knocked out, so they're not going to get the experience. Thanks, game. Thanks. Gonna have to pay the bill anyway. Jesus. So now I've got to go all the way over here to get my money. Take out 100. Talk to the nurse. Say Paula. Pay for the bill. Revive her. Then we go in for a rest. Heal for free. I'm going to save again. And instead of going back into the house, I'm going to go back up here again. Since they're the same enemies, I might as well see what's up here like I was originally intending to do. I know it's a dead end, but how far can we go? That's what I want to know. I guess we're not making much progress in this episode. We've just been solving mysteries, really, or just trying to piece things together from what we already know. So, what can I use on these guys? I mean, sleep stun hits all enemies. I might as well. I can go for a free heal, so let's try it. And let's go for the usual flame to hit all of them. I mean, we don't have the teddy bear anymore, so we've got to be careful now. That's great. That's going to mess with my accuracy even more. 20 HP, 21 HP. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So they're both asleep, so we'll focus on one. That's helpful. Oh, why? I hate turns where literally nothing happens. What is the point? It's a waste of time and nothing else for both the game and the player. And for you guys for watching, because I'm recording the damn thing. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, so the only difference that time is one person landed their hit. I know that Aris is crying, so that's the thing, but it's starting to get a bit annoying. Oh my lord, really. Seriously, man! They both fell asleep and I haven't had the use, I haven't been able to use the opportunity because I keep bloody missing. I'm getting fed up with that. I miss. That's it. That's the only thing so far, and it's really annoying me. Guys, land your hits! Stop, open your bloody eyes, please. Good lord. At least they're not attacking either. So that's a thing. So we're getting there slowly, but that's not the point. It's just, that's not fun. They don't do anything. I miss my attacks. Waste of a turn. 3 turns in a row, effectively. What? Why? I did just 10 HP damage. That's all I did when they were all asleep. I'm still missing my attacks. And the thing is, Paula was missing her attacks without crying. That's not on. Now I have lowered accuracy. Now it makes sense. Oh my god. Guys, please stop missing. This is ridiculous. It makes me think that everybody has homesickness, but we don't have it. Is there anything I can do to increase my accuracy? This is stupid. Let me just mess with the random number generator. This is my luck with Earthbound. This is why I really got mad during Earthbound 1. And I know that this ROM hack is harder, but this is ridiculous. They're not attacking me. I'm not attacking them. What's going on? That fight could have ended like a couple of minutes ago. Finally, some progress has been made. Level 9. Aris is level 9. IQ went up by 1. HP went up by 3. PP went up by 7. Realised the power of Magnet Alpha, so now we can get our PP back. We also realised the power of Time Stop Omega. That's actually quite nice. But still nothing for Paula. Still nothing for Paula. So these are the same monsters that we were fighting in the next door. So we're in the same kind of ballpark. So let's have the cucumber juice on Aris. Because that's 18 HP. There's some zombies up there. Right, so this dog takes a bit of punch to knock out. So we're going to go... Actually, we're going to play it safe here again. We're going to go sleep stun. And then we're going to go freeze this bugger. Tank the hits. That's not tanking it. That did 3 HP damage. And remember, Paula's main damage output is PSI. And she did 3 HP damage for the cost of... What was it? 5 PSI? No, 6 PSI. What's her physical damage? This 20 HP damage. So either Paula is incredibly nerfed for whatever reason, or this pooch has insane PSI resistance. Which is probably the case, so we'll just go physical. Please do not knock out Paula. She needs the experience. That's what we're here for at this point. There we go. That was a battle. We took a few hits. We dealt the hits. That was a battle. It wasn't constantly missing for up to 5 minutes. Why do I get these runs? And why does it happen on recording? Why do I have to be mad? It's not like I'm purposely putting it on. It's happening in front of my face. You guys are seeing it. I can't make that happen. A hair gel inside. Well, we're going to be Cloud Strife? We're going to spike up our hair a bit? What's happening here? What's this for? Hair gel. Must be equipped as other. F yes. Makes your hair rough and tough. You could stop bullets with this stuff. Oh man, you already stopped my heart. Sorry, that was that too much? Ace. Now here's the problem. Equipped as other. Paula with hair gel doesn't really make much sense. But I don't really want to give her the moldy cap either. What do I do here? I mean, it would probably be helpful for Paula if she can equip it. Which she can. That's actually a lot of defense. That's 4 points. Yeah. Equip it. You're not wearing it, you're holding it. That's the excuse I'm going to give. Alright, so we got that. So now we can actually talk to Ness here. Hey, me. Found my cap that you lost. What? Who am I? Who are you? Aren't you me? No. No, you're... Oh, no. Okay, so this is supposed to be Ness, but... Since it's Andonut's idea of Ness, Ness has been messed about because, for whatever reason, Varric/Aris has been brought into the future due to timey-wimey sort of shenanigans because the timeline spewed into this tangent because they never returned, and that's the thing with Gygas in the face to store time travel, so maybe that's what's happened, and anybody that thinks that we are Ness thinks that we're Ness because we've replaced him for some reason. Hello, you weren't here a second ago. Okay, are we going to have the same shenanigans again, or are we actually going to have a proper battle this time? I actually need a heal Paula, I did not look at that. Oh dear. Cocoon Pizza might actually be the best play. And I can buy those. So yeah, I'm going to use a Cocoon Pizza. And we're going to use a PSI Flame Alpha. There goes somebody. Oh, Aris. Okay, well that's not good. That's even better still. Please let me run. Cole, she can't. I'm gonna die. And the only... Whoa! Lived by guts! I was just about to say, the only two hits that hit were both smash attacks. So either nobody attacks, or when they attack they miss, or every time I try to attack I get muted, so I can't attack, and the enemies only land smash attacks. Why is it always unfair? And again, I'm not saying that just because that the ROM hack is difficult and potentially unfair, but it happened in the original game as well. Which, by the way, and I must stress once again, the original Earthbound Beginnings / Mother 1 is supposed to be more difficult and more unfair because that's how it was made. Especially Mounted Toy. And I died less in that game than in Mother... I died less in Mother 1 than Mother 2. Because of shit like this. So, I can't attack them, I'm not gonna win, so flee. I'm not gonna be able to flee, but I'll try, but no, it won't gonna work, and there we go, we're done. I like how I live on guts from a smash attack, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna win anyway. Thanks. I effectively did nothing in this video. I just spent money to stock up, and that was it. Okay, we did some investigation, we cleared a few things, but other than that, Aris got one level up and Paula just got knocked out a bunch of times. And if I just let this go, I'm still going to have to pay for the medical bill for Paula because I'm not on my own anymore, so deaths are not exactly viable to just take anymore. And now that I finally have a PSI user, I'm not allowed to use PSI! Because whatever monsters I can use PSI on, resist PSI, and whatever I can use them on, that, you know, actually do damage, mute Paula, so I can't do it. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to grind, I don't know what to do, it's... So yeah, in the next episode, guys, I think I'm gonna just, try again, but we're just gonna go straight into the cave this time. We're not gonna explore Magic Camp, because apparently we're just not allowed to. See you guys then.